Yes, now you can hear my voice. That was a good. You are watching my YouTube channel Desert Animals TV from Third Desert, Pakistan. Third Desert, Pakistan. Thanks for your response. How are you feeling? Here you can see every animal like sheep, goat, cow, camel, donkey, dog, cat, etc. And some birds, trees. It's so much beautiful. Thanks, thanks that you are seeing me from Indonesia. If you are interested in any specific animal or want to see any specific animal, then comment me in the comment box. In comment, reply me. Yeah, you are right. It is place near Himalayas. Here you can see many animals. Uh, Here cows are sitting under trees and resting in the desert. Thanks for your response. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Yeah, there is cow. There is cow. Would you want to see any specific animal? Cow, sheep, goat, donkey, camel. Would you want to see baby camels? Baby camels? Are you interested in baby camels? Baby animals? Only desert. What about desert? Desert dunes, desert animals, trees, birds. Write any specific thing in English. English. Yeah, there's a herd of cows. Oh, there's no desert in your country. There's tropical forest everywhere. I'm too much interested in tropical forests. Now you can see desert views, desert, ancient trees. What about you? What about sorry? It's desert evening. Now moving on to some other animals. These trees have not any specific name in English, but in our regional language it is called khabad. It is third desert, Pakistan. Now you are watching views from desert's evening. Would you want to see any specific animal like goat, sheep, cow, and donkey, camel? Here is a cow. There's so many animals like sheep, cow, and baby camels. Baby camels, goat are eating in the desert. I am forwarding on to many more animals. Oh yes, we have many camels, baby camels. Would you want to see them? Do you love camels? I am forwarding on to next side of the dune, where there might be camels or baby camels or so many animals. No, there is no predator there. It's a beautiful goat of the desert. Now I am forwarding on to the next side of the dune, where there may be many animals. I'm hearing that somewhat a sound of camel next at the dune. There must be the camels with babies. Now I'm forwarding on. There's huge dunes in the desert. They are very difficult to walk on the dune. Yes, there is camels I'm seeing, but I'm forwarding on. We are very near to the camels. I am zooming the camels. Then we will come close to the camels. Oh, there is camel. Oh, there is another camel. Now we are forwarding to the camels. I think there must be baby camels, very cute baby camels. Thank you, bro. Thank you. You are watching my YouTube channel from Indonesia. Thank you. Thank you for your response. Thank you, bro. Now I'm in the desert field. You can see there's very ancient and old hut where the desert farmers live in the rainy season, because the farmers cannot cultivate the fields in every season because lack of water. They cultivate in the spring or means rainy season only due to rains. They live there. They live there in the ancient huts. Oh yes, I have many camels. I have. Now they're 5 past 36 p.m. 5 past 36 p.m. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Where you are asking about the trees, there was a tree which was very shadeful, and now it is another tree. It has there is a season in which it bears seed. Oh, so many Pakistanis work there at the apartment complex. Now, we are very near to the camel. Here is a camel. Have you seen camel with your eyes really? Are there camels there in the Indonesia? Here is a camel. Here is a camel. Yes. Here is a camel. This is the camel. Oh, it is standing up. These camels are friends to the desert's people. They are very useful animals. People carry heavy weights in the desert on these camels, and also they can carry heavy weights on donkeys. But they are very friend animals. We are forwarding on to many camels. I am seeing there is many camels on there. How this camel is looking? Oh, you have never seen any camel really with your eyes in there? Now there's many camels eating branches of the trees. There's so many beautiful shadeful trees there. What about test 1 to 3? Please write clearly what about test 1 to 3. There is very beautiful scene next at the dune. Here you can see two camels. There is another camel. Oh, there is another camel there. Here are two camels. They can drink from the houses of the people in the desert, and also there is very ancient wells in the desert where people fill the tanks of the water there, and the camels drink and camels and with most other animals drink water from there. If you are in touch, if you are seeing me, if you are on watching me continuously, then we may be on the ancient wells of the desert. There, after watching you the animals of the desert, we will forward on to the well. Now, these are the camels eating trees. They have very much capacity of storing water. If they drink water once, they can travel. Oh, they can not only survive but travel for 15 days in the desert. 15 days in the desert with one drink only. Here are they going. Next at the dune, there are many camels there. I am postponing on to the next side of the dunes. We have crossed two dunes, very small dunes, but there is dunes. You can see on the next side of this dune, this small dune, there I can really show you very huge dunes next side this small dune. Oh, there's a camel. Yes, that's crazy. 15 days. They can survive 15 days with one drink. They face very much hardships in the desert, but they survive. It is nature. Now we are postponing on the many other animals. Oh, there's a pleasant scene. A mother and his baby camel. You can see a mother is how a she camel, a mother camel protects her baby. No, they are not afraid of me, and I am not afraid of them. They are very friend. A heart-touching scene from the desert. A mother's love. You can see how a mother protects its baby in the desert. You can see, really it is beautiful. These scenes are too much heart-touching. What do you feel about these? Oh, it's a very pleasant scene from the desert. While I was postponing on to the next side of the dune, but when I saw this, I feel very cool. This is the beautiful scene in the desert. These are very beautiful. These are pet animals. what you want to write about this scene? A mother's love to its baby. It's not a small baby, it is too much big baby, but mother love him. Possibly you will see very small babies, very small cute camel babies next side the dune, but there is camels. There are big baby, it is not a small baby. Oh, it's beautiful. Now we are postponing to the next side. Oh, you can see a desert bird. Crow. Have you seen crow? Have you seen crow? Have you heard crow sound? Now you can see a crow sitting on the back side of the camel. Oh, here is the crow. Here, sitting on the... Oh, here flew away. Here flown. We are postponing onto the next side. It is desert's beauty. Yes, we feed them regularly. Yes, crows. There's many other birds, little cute birds, colorful birds in the desert. Many other animals. There is animals like I was already describing. Camels, goat, cow, cat, dog, fox. Have you seen fox? Yes, there is fox, sheep, donkey, cat, and many other animals. Small, cute, very colorful birds. Oh, it is really crow. Yes, it was a crow, and it is flying the air. Are you seeing? It is another crow. Oh, there is camels walking in the desert. They feel very cool in the desert. They are very friendful animals to the people of the desert. Very useful. People use them for many purposes in the desert. Oh, there is one left behind. Now it will meet the followings. Now we are going on to the next side of the dune. Oh, we are on the top of the small dune. Yes, we are on the top. Oh, there is huge dunes of the desert. They are too tall, about 200 feet. Oh, also there is many other too tall dunes in the desert. You can see many animals, birds there. What about postponing on the next side of the dune? If you are interested, then we are postponing on the side front of the me. You can also see many other animals on the right side of the me. I am looking that there's not a huge amount of animals. Very low amount. Very low. I am postponing on the right side where there is a desert vale and where there is many animals. Oh, we release them in the morning from our house and they come back the next morning. They are very friendful. They go up to 10, 15 to 20 kilometers away from our house and they come the next morning to our house. We feed and drink them regularly morning. Now we are postponing to the right side where I was describing there is a desert whale and many other animals. I'm postponing on the right side. You have seen sheep, goat, cows, and after that you are seeing camels. Also you have seen crow. You can see many other desert birds, animals. You have seen many desert trees there. There is small to tall trees in the desert. We are postponing. We are forwarding on the next side. Here there is a desert whale. I think there is no any animal on the desert whale this time because there is animals and people regularly in the morning, but there must be the animals near the whale there. There must be the animals near the well now. But the water tank must be unfilled because the people of the desert fill the water tank every morning. It is evening of the desert. Really a beautiful scene from the desert dunes. Now we are postponing on the next side, and I'm seeing from very far there is a sheep. There's a beautiful herd of the sheep there. I'm seeing, and I'm seeing near the ancient well there is a sheep, but I'm about to watch many other animals. Now we are postponing on. Oh, there's cow. There's cow there. We are postponing on to see many other animals, ancient whales, trees, dunes, birds, and many other things. Yes, the desert is vast. The desert is beautiful desert. Would you want to visit the desert, third desert, Pakistan? Oh, there is cows very far from there. Oh, you can somehow see that there is cows, but when we come near, you can see them clearly. There's an ancient whale of the desert there. Very ancient whale. Oh, where it? Oh yes, there is. There is a whale. There is sheep there. We are postponing. We are forwarding on to these desert animals. The temperature varies the whole year. In the winter, now there is a temperature of about 25 centigrade, but at 12 p.m. there is temperature about 40 plus, or and it's yes, I am describing that hot and cold. It varies during the whole year. During winter, it is too much cold, where trees burn out their leaves, shed their leaves because of severe coldness in the winter of the desert. The temperature goes about 2 centigrade, and in the winter about 50 centigrade. Now you can understand that how the temperature varies in the desert, how cold is the desert, how hot is the desert. Temperature varies there the whole year. Also, the desert is very much beautiful looking. The third desert looks like the Switzerland, very much clearly, as it is the Switzerland in the rainy season. I'm really stay because there is the connection varies, the internet connection varies because on the top of the dunes the internet is very fast, and in the plain areas the internet changes. Oh, 38 night there. The night is very cool in the Thar desert, too cool in the desert. uh, I was describing that we are postponing on to the sheep and ancient vale of the desert and cows of the desert. Now we are very close to these animals and the ancient vale. Now we are postponing on. Have you heard of the ancient vales of the desert? Have you seen? Are there whales in the? Are there whales there in Indonesia? Means your area. Now you can see we are very close to the animals, which I was describing. A herd of the beautiful sheeps is eating very small herbs, shrubs, very small bushes, thorny bushes. There are many bushes are thorny. Yes, I had lost my connection issue. There was a connection issue. Yes. Now we are close to the sheep, and you will really see desert road. We are very close to the sheep, and now we will postpone to the road. Then we will go to the vale, desert vale. After that we will go to the cows and many other birds, animals of the desert there. Here are the sheeps. Here you can see sheeps. Many sheeps are there. You can see desert, beautiful animals and desert, beautiful scenes. The evening of the desert. The evening scene of the desert is very much beautiful. I'm fine, very much fine. What about you? Oh yes, there's sheep. So much sheep. There about 20 sheeps. But because of the evening, the sheep are scattering the whole ground. The whole means far apart areas. But you can see the sheep in the morning. Hundreds, around about 2,000 of sheep here. Means I'm surely saying that there's 100 plus sheep at the vale. Now you can see many sheep there. Oh, here are the sheep. Here you can see sheep. There is also sheep. We are postponing on to show you many other sheep, and then we are postponing to the desert vale. It's empty. There's no animal on the desert now, but we are postponing on. Yes. There are the sheep. The shadows of the trees and animals, all the shadows are changing the direction because of the evening. Ooh, a very clear and beautiful scene of the evening. Now we are postponing. We are postponing on to the desert vale. You can see it is now evening. In Pakistan, it is now 6 p.m. But you can see many animals in the morning of the desert. You can see a very attractive scene in the desert now. Oh, here is the sun. Here I am continuing. There is a sun, and also there is a moon there in the desert. There is the moon. Very attractive scene. Very attractive scene. There is a moon, and now there is the sun there. How attractive is this? It's too much attractive. If sheep's we sheeps regularly feeds regularly sheeps when the sheeps have babies with them. If a sheep has not baby with them, if a sheep has not baby with her, then we do not feed them. They graze from the plains of the desert. There they eat many trees, herbs, shrubs in the desert. Oh, there's 8 p.m. in the Indonesia there. Yes, but now there is 3 minutes past to the 6 p.m. in Pakistan. Here in the third desert, Pakistan. Now we are about 200 feet close to the desert vale, which we were discussing previously. We have to cross the road, desert road. After that, we will come to the we will on the desert vale. We will on the desert vale. After that, we are crossing the road. We are very close to the road. Here there is a road. We are forwarding on. Here's very ancient road in the desert. It is too much ancient. It's very ancient road of the desert. It is a road of the desert. The desert evening. You can see the sun. And I was, as I was previously discussing that there's a beautiful attractive scene there that there is a sun, and also there's moon there because it is about a half an hour left to be night in the desert, third desert Pakistan. There, here is the moon. Yes, also we are not bored about this life. We love this beautiful life in the desert. Would you like to visit us? We are too much close to the desert vale, about 30 feet now. If I turn my camera to the left side, there you can see desert vale. People make small to very big tanks in the sand, in the soil, in the sand, to store the water which they fetch. The people of the desert fetch water from the well. It is too much difficult process, but they do that for the survival of the life, for the survival of their animals, for their own survival. Oh, now we are very close to the desert well. Here is the desert well. Here it is the water storage tank in the desert. Here is the water storage tank. Here there is no water. There's no water, and in the morning it is full of the water. Here animals drink, and it is the desert well, beautiful desert, ancient well. It is the desert well. Have you seen desert well? It is about 350 feet in the water. People fetch water from people fetch underground water from these wells using the animals. Animals of the desert like donkeys. Somehow, rarely donkeys, but many people use camels. Also, there is many desert wells where there is electric system. Now, the people of the desert are changing their life. They are postponing onto the electric and technological life, but in some areas there is a very ancient life. Yes, the road is very ancient. It is really ancient. You can see the desert well. You can imagine how this well is in the water from the reflection of my sound. After now, I'm showing you how my sound is reflecting from there. How my sound is reflecting from there. You can clearly see very down in the oh, now you can see the water in the bottommost area of this well. This is about 350 feet. The water is very far in the desert. Oh, how my sound is reflecting. From the reflection of my sound, you can imagine how deep is this well. People fetch water from this well. Now the real evening is now in the desert, because you can see the evening of the desert. You can conclude, you can imagine, you can see that there is a desert evening, because you have one clue that the shadows have become very tall in the desert now, and the shadows are changing the direction to the east. Now you can see it is small from the ground. It's this well is about 8 feet from the ground, and how its shadow is scattering from there. You can see very much shadow. It is continuing about 60 feet from there. It is really a desert evening. Very much beautiful scene from the desert. It is not at the desert. It is about to become night. It is about to become night. Means there is 20 to 25 minutes left to become night here in third desert, Pakistan. Yes, the desert well was very deep. Now we are postponing to many other animals. Here the people use bikes and jeeps, cars for their survival, for the travel from one area to the other area of the desert. Now here the people here, here you can see that there is a boy riding a bike on the desert road there. Oh, he is riding the he is riding the bike. He's going to another area of the desert now. Many people use bikes. Some people use I'm really sorry. There is another sound from the bike there, and you can see there. There is a bike. There is another bike in which there is a song. He is the people on this bike. The man on this bike is hearing a song from the desert. And due to the restriction policies of the YouTube, I mute the sound of the this live session for about 10 seconds. Now I unmute the sound because as I was previously discussing, there was a song in the man was hearing that was who was on the bike, and that's against the YouTube policies, community guidelines, and that is why I was mute. I had mute my sound on the YouTube. And now we are postponing on. It is very much beautiful scene from the desert evening. Has many other animals next at the dune. There is very huge amount of small dunes in the desert, but there is also many big dunes on the desert. If you are keenly interested, if you are really interested in this desert, then subscribe this channel. I am not forcing you to subscribe my channel, but if you are interested to see this type of videos there, then you can subscribe. There's many other animals videos. There's winter videos, summer videos, and spring means rainy season videos on my channel here. And if you are keenly interested to see a video of the rainy season, now I will really upload my video when there is I think when there is 10:30 p.m. There in the Indonesia, means it is about what about is now 8 past 30 in the Pakistan, third of the Pakistan here. Then I will upload a rainy season video. If you watch that video on the 8:30 p.m. in the Pakistan, and there is Indonesia, there is in Indonesia there is 10 past 30 p.m. there. I will really upload a rainy season video. You can see, if you see, and if you feel really cool, if you look that the video is beautiful, if you are interested, then please leave a comment there on the video of my channel. If you think that this channel is attractive, then please stay connected to this channel for many other desert content. We upload videos regularly, record videos, and we are on the live sessions regularly. You can see there is cows are going back to the homes. They are too far apart. They are about 700 to 800 feet from here. But now you can see a single sheep in the desert there. Most animals feed and walk away single alone in the desert here. Now you can see a single sheep. A single sheep is here. There's no other animal, no other sheep, not no other sheep, but there's no other animal in there. There's in on that side and in this direction there's no another animal in about to 500 to 600 feet, but the sheep is eating alone. Now we are postponing on many other animals. I am showing you cows of the desert. They are going back to the houses of the desert. Now we are postponing to the cows. They are very far apart from us now, but they're very beautiful. They're very colorful. They're very colorful. Some are white, some are black, and some are black and white means mixed color. Some black spots and some white there, and the cows there. Oh, what about the lost one? I am not understanding. Please write clearly about the lost one. I think you are describing that the whale was lost one or something else. But you can also see the electric poles, electric line in the desert there. Oh, here are the electric poles. Very tall electric poles there. The desert electric line. Here is the desert electric line, electricity line. It passes from the trees. It passes very far areas of the desert. How electricity is conducted there in the Indonesia? Is the electricity connected on the poles on the, in your area or with the cable system in Indonesia there? Here it is very ancient system. The electricity is conducted on the poles in the desert. Very long electric lines, and they are too old. But now you had seen that. But now we are postponing and to show you many other things on the desert. In the desert, you are in the third desert, Pakistan. Many other animals of the desert there. We are postponing on to the next. You can once again see, oh, where it is gone. Where it has gone. It is somehow visible. I think it has went in the no, it is somehow visible there. Oh, it is somehow visible there under the wires, electric poles of the electricity wires. I am on showing you that there's a moon in the there is moon, because sometimes it goes behind the clouds, like it looks like the moon is playing hide and seek. It's very much attractive scene. If you are keenly interested, then I think I had not took the decision, permanent decision, but I had thought to take the decision that I will live stream the moon of the desert. I will live stream the night of the desert, because so many people, so many my viewers have not seen night of the desert and moon of the desert. How moon plays hide and seek in the clouds of the desert night. Now we are postponing next evening. This is the evening, and very specifically in this time of the evening, and very early in the morning and very late in the evening, there is very much sound of the birds on the big trees. Means on the ancient trees, the birds of the desert, there is very much beautiful sound of the birds of the desert, very creeping sound of the desert birds. You can see in the morning there is many other animals, many other birds, as partridge, crow birds. I'm describing birds: partridge, crow, sparrow, and many other. What about to say about the birds? Peacock, and many other birds. Many other birds, many other animals, like I was previously describing, that goat, sheep, cow, cat, dog, camel, donkey, fox, and many other animals of the desert there. You can see also see snakes in the desert. Oh, it is really attractive snake scene. Snakes in the desert is very much beautiful, attract. It is some people are very much afraid of the desert snakes, because there is very much big snakes in the desert. They appear mostly during the night of the desert, because the night is too much cool and snakes enjoy that cool night. We are postponing on. I think the animals went to their sitting place. Now, if you are connected to my channel, if you are connected to the live session, we will surely go to the sitting place of the animals there. The sitting place is very close to the houses of the desert residents. You can see I will show you the desert houses, which are about 1000 feet far apart from here, and in between there is many other animals. You can see many sheep, many cows are going back to the sitting place where they sit in the night there in the desert. How do you feel? It is a really beautiful and attractive desert night. Oh, it is another beautiful scene. How the scene. Desert trees, and there is, oh, very much attractive. There is sun behind the desert trees. Very much attractive, very much attractive. Also, there is many shrubs, small shrubs. These are the small and beautiful flowers which the animals of the birds, animals and not rarely birds, but animals of the desert eat. These flowers are very energetic. These are the very beautiful and energetic flowers of the desert. In our regional language, we call them as ak, and also in the English language, it is called as ak plant of the desert. Very attractive scene. Very attractive scene from the desert evening. Yes, I am on the sunset. We are postponing. Now maybe you are hearing very much sound of the birds there from the big trees. Here is many birds on this tree, because this tree is big. This tree is big in very much big trees there, but it is also a big. There's very much birds on this tree, but we are postponing on to see you on to show you that there's many other animals now this time. But I'm saying you, I'm telling you that if you continue to walk, you can see that we cannot see the sun then, because it is about 10 minutes left to sunset, but due to dunes, the sun hides beside the dune. Now you can see a clear look of the sunset now. It's the sunset. The sunset time in the desert, third desert, Pakistan now. It is 26 past to the 6 p.m. Now we are postponing. From now we are going through the small dunes of the desert where you cannot see the sun because we will come to the bottom side of the dune and the sun will be on the back side of the dune. Another attractive scene, a small baby of sheep is going with the sheep there. Now we are postponing on. I want to show you the animal sitting place in the desert. Here are the desert birds flying now. Small birds. You can now hear. I am on to show you that there's many birds on the trees there in the desert. The birds are going to sit on the trees there in the desert. But if you want to hear the sound of the birds, very much attractive and beautiful sound, creeping sound of the bird. Now I am on to silent for 1 minute. About to 1 minute, you can see very attractive scene, very much attractive sound of the desert's bird. After hearing that sound, please reply me how you feel that. Now I am becoming silent and you can hear bird sound from this tree. We are going under the tree. No, they are totally independent. We have given them freedom. Not we, but the nature has given them freedom to live an independent life in the desert. Because there's many birds in the desert there, but we are. I am coming under this tree. Now you can see there is many birds, and also you can hear an attractive sound there. Now. Yes, it is so much natural. I'm moving back. I'm moving back. Now we are postponing. We are going to the sitting place of the bird. I think the sun is hidden. As the people riding a bike in the desert there. Oh, there was. He has gone. But once last time one last time I am going to show you the sunset, very much attractive sunset of the desert. Now it is really attractive scene from the desert. It is sunset. How you can describe the sunset? How attractive is the third desert sunset? How it is looking? Now I am postponing. Many animals also continue to feed, continue to eat trees, herbs, shrubs, and small plants in the desert on the night time. In the night of the desert, many animals continue to walk in the desert plains, but I am going back to the sitting place of the animals. You will really see. We will go back to where we had start. We just started. It is golden evening of the desert. Oh, there are houses of the desert peoples there. They are about 1000, not 1000, but 6 to 700 feet from there. Oh, you are not seeing because of the dark. When we will come to the sitting place of the animals, I will turn my flash on there. I will turn my flash on there. I am going back. I'm going back. I'm going back to the place where there is there's the animals sits there, but due to I'm describing next. There's many other scenes left behind to show you in the desert because the night commenced. The night it's time to night in the desert. Possibly I will show you many other really attractive scenes from the desert. If you are interested, then I can also show you many other scenes from the desert morning, but now we are postponing on to the place where animals sits where animals sit in the desert on the in the evening time and in the night. Yes, you are saying correctly that camera cannot shoot direct to the sun. We are on the desert road back to the place where we have started, and also we will surely go to the sitting place of the animals in the desert here, and I'm telling you that I may possibly mute my sound there in the desert sitting animal sitting place because it is I'm going to the sitting place and I was describing that I may possibly mute the sound there because Yes, animals stay outside from our houses in the plains of the desert and on the dunes of the desert. There is very much safe place. The desert is very safe, and there is no any fear of animals, of people. There's no any fear. It is very much peaceful environment there, here in the desert, here in third desert Pakistan. But now we are very much close to the sitting place of the animals in the desert. There, I was describing that I may unmute. I may mute my sound there in the sitting place because it is too much close. Because it is too much close to the houses of the desert, and there are possibly very much sound of the people there. That's why I may possibly mute my sound there. And also for your connection with me, for your good response, I may possibly unmute my sound, turn on my sound. There you can hear very beautiful sound of the animals. No, foxes do not hunt the animals. Foxes can hunt small animals of about 1 to 2 days, babies of the goat and sheep. After then, they cannot hunt the animals moreover, because the foxes in the third desert Pakistan are not so much big. They are about what I can describe them. They are about a foot size, a foot of them. They have a size of about a foot. They are smaller than the dog. They are smaller than the dog. The foxes in the desert. You can see, if you are if you want to see foxes video, want to see foxes of the desert, then remain connected to this channel forever, and you may possibly see the foxes video, because there's not time now. The foxes had went. We do not know where the foxes went now. In this season, there's very less foxes in the desert now. But when the rainy season commences, the foxes will come to the dunes of the desert. Many other beautiful animals, birds come to this desert when the rainy season starts. Now we are very much close to the cat sizes. You can also see cats. Cats are very much attractive, very much beautiful. There's cats in houses of the desert, but cats are not. I'm not surely saying that cats are not in the desert, but I think that there is rare cats in the desert, but there is many cats in the desert houses. Yes. If you will look in the videos of my channel, then you will really see the foxes then. Now we are very much close to the sitting place of the desert animals. There is sheep there. They are going back to the sitting place in the desert there. We have come back to the place where we have started. Now you can see that ancient tree from the opposite direction, started from the direction next to this tree, and now we are on the opposite direction. You can see the tree where from we have started, and there was cows there under this tree. Weird. That is the attractive scene. How the attractive flowers are really attractive in the desert. Desert flowers, desert animals, and desert trees, desert birds, desert dunes, desert sunset, desert evening, desert morning is very attractive. There's very much flowers on the trees in the desert. we are postponing on. Now you can see sheep here, and also you can see buffalo. You can see buffalo in the desert. There's so much buffalo in the desert. You are now you may think how the buffalo can survive in the desert, because they are the water animals, and how they survive in the desert, because some genes of the buffalo means sometimes the buffalo are sometimes the buffalo are satisfied with living in the desert. And now you can see there is sheep's going back to the sitting place in the desert, and we are turning to the buffaloes, because I had said that we are going back to the buffalo. You can see desert houses there, and we are going back to the buffalo. May I may possibly mute my sound when we come back. Sorry, when we come really when we come back to the buffaloes. I'm going to show you the buffalo. You can see once again the moon of the desert. I am muting my sound. Oh, I'm saying you that I am going to show you buffalo and some cows, but now I am muting my sound because I am very close to the desert houses. It is not a correct way to live stream the sounds from the desert houses. That's why, in that respect, I am muting my sound now. Now I am muting my sound, and now I am postponing to the desert buffaloes. And after that, I will tell you what we have to do after that. When you see buffaloes, after that, I will tell the decision. By unmuting my sound, I am saying you that there is really fat buffaloes there, and I am now muting my sound as I have described earlier. They are pet animals, and we feed and drink them regularly in the morning, and they go to the and they are not to the similar to the other animals. They go to the they go in the day and night full time to the desert plants to eat and drink. Oh yes, you may have these buffaloes bathing in the desert, bathing in the river. Sorry, bathing in the river there. There is no river in the desert Pakistan. That is why these they bath from the ditches of the water here. Now you can see that how people use donkeys to in the donkeys cart in the desert. Here is a donkey cart going to the houses. Now you can see moon and there is a night in the desert there. With your good response, I am ending my live stream now. Thank you.